Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You go, girl.
A lot of people say that Caitlin Clark moves the needle. That is wrong. She is the needle.
Oh.
She dictates. She and the Indiana Fever accounted for 45% of all the broadcast value of the WNBA last season. The economic impact, $36 million. She drove to Indianapolis just by showing up. She moves because she knows people follow her no matter where she goes, and she's very strategic about dictating where her value is.
I do agree with her.
Okay.
I am just disappointed in some of the points she negated to bring up. That three-point contest between Ionescu and Steph Curry, the event was the most watched NBA All-Star Saturday night in 4 years. In 4 years. She's putting the WNBA first.
Boy, it's a different tune. Stephen A. was first on the scene with this one, though. I got to give him props for that. Of the acceptance of the Caitlin Clark effect. But boy, we got receipts, and boy, it's funny to see how many people were stubborn to this. And look, if you got another reason other than her color, give it to me. But how in the hell didn't people see this coming? People saw this not only coming, saw it happening, and still were like, nah. And now since we have the power to look back retroactively, right? The 2020 hindsight, everyone could see the receipts of, whoa, Caitlin Clark was it. That was it. You got termed a sellout if you didn't say Angel Reese in the same name. I still hear people qualifying when they talk about the league. They'll throw Angel Reese in there. Ooh, that thing too loud. What's up, baby? What up? You all good? Yeah, I'm gonna work out. All right. She ain't worked out in how long? Let me stop. Oh, man. The fan. Threw me off. What was I supposed to say? She looked good. Did y'all see her? Did I get it? Sorry, I had to take a little break. You know, baby looked too good. Stay out of grown folks' business, man. Let's make some money. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about PrizePicks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, oh, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, PrizePicks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, PrizePicks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, PrizePicks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get into this, man. Since now we can get into this story, since the headwind is now gone, it's not as racialized. Still going to happen. They still going to throw in a name or two just to qualify it when they know it's all about who? Caitlin Clark. 45% of viewership went through her? What? Oh, man. When people say, oh, it wasn't just about her, it's like, you're right. Half of this was about her, and the other half is all the rest of y'all. Golly, that is amazing statistics right there. And I'm just glad that now we just can speak the truth instead of try to stay into our associations, affiliations, and alliances to speak that truth. Because that doesn't come out as the truth. That comes out as my truth, as we've said. Right. So now Caitlin Clark, she done took her lumps. I mean, you imagine if you're her and her team, they like, these ungrateful mother suckers. Like, people want to take these shots at us, and all we came was the ball. All we wanted to do was ball out and have some fun. And y'all turned it into everything else, especially when she got on that stage, Maria Taylor, and then she finally caved and was like, yeah, I want to, look, it's okay. Michael Jordan did it best, man. Michael Jordan was like, look, Republicans buy sneakers too, and more importantly, he never stepped in. He was just like, I'd rather y'all think I ain't got no opinion than to tell you my real opinions, because I would tell you who I think you really are. So it's wild. Should she have gone to the NBA All-Star Weekend? And the answer is what she gave us. No. I know a lot of times it gets painted as a compliment to be invited somewhere. But have you ever flipped that invitation and said, oh, you're inviting me because you need me to compliment what you're doing? You need me to add to what you're doing, because right now it probably isn't sufficient without me. I'll give you an example. Anytime your boys, like right now it's Super Bowl time, and whether they're your boys or not your boys, anybody that knows you, has known you, all of a sudden you get this, hey, what you doing? You going down to New Orleans? It's like, I look at it and I say, yes, I am. And damn it, the entourage can't be this big. Like, because everybody wants lunch. Everyone wants dinner. Everyone wants to go to the party. Everyone wants to be your plus one. You're my plus one. I ain't talked to you in this long. You can't be the plus one. So it's funny that happens. It happens all the time. You get invited somewhere, and really they need you to make the party. The NBA All-Stars is going to do what it does. As Stephen A. pointed out, last year when they had the WNBA versus NBA, it was a surge in ratings. First time it was that high in 4 years. Caitlin Clark, it wouldn't be a surge in ratings. It would break the record. Whatever it was, if Caitlin Clark is in the three-point contest, it's breaking that record. We know that. And she knows that. And so now she chooses to use her value and place her value where it can have the most impact. As she's watching the NBA take its hits in viewership, take its hits in terms of the product, and all of this negative PR towards the NBA and the infighting and Barkley inside the NBA versus everyone else and all the players and people, JJ Redick, she's watching that. Her team is watching that. And they're like, I don't know if this is the best time to mix our brands. Versus they're looking at the WNBA, it's like, yeah, they can't turn a profit for nothing. They live in the red, but at least they're climbing out and surging. And if they ever fully embrace Caitlin Clark for what she is, those numbers will look even better. So that invitation that seems like a compliment was really for you to compliment that invitation. It reminds me of like Master P. You guys ever heard the story of Master P? New Orleans rapper, went to the Bay Area to kind of get his things going, had it cracking, had an offer from Interscope, Jimmy Iovine. Don't quote me on this number, but I think it was 7 albums for like $1 million, something crazy. And for Master P, that's only a week's worth. If y'all remember the Master P era, an album was coming out every day. Fiend, P there, C there, Mama there, we there. Like every day that you go, I used to go to Warehouse Music Plus, bam, there's a Master P album, another one, and banging too. But Master P knew the only reason, and he said this, they were offering him anything is because he was something. Now, he wasn't everything just yet, but he was something. And he said, as enticing as that offer was, which right now, looking back, it doesn't look enticing. But it was at that time. Like, you could be on a major label and all this selling out your trunk and moving across country. You ain't got to do that no more. We got you, big dog. He said no. Reason I bring that up into terms of Caitlin Clark and the WNBA is because he said no, Master P became known at that time as the richest rapper. Like, net worth over 300 million or something. All I remember is everybody's like, yo, there's rapper money and then there's Master P, because he was independent. I think he had an 80-20 deal. 80% of the money coming right back to P. Why is that important to this conversation? Because right now, Caitlin Clark knows she got something. Now, the WNBA ain't everything and she ain't got everything, but she got something. That's why they inviting you over there. It ain't for nothing, right? So, do I need the appearance fee? No. Do I need the mixed brands? No. Do I need to get us in the black? Do I need to get us profitable? Yes. So how do I do that? I aim all this energy and attention. Now that this year there's no headwind, let's go. Y'all embracing me. Look at Chyna and all them. Look how Even L, who you know L wasn't on the right side of this. I don't even need the receipts. I know she wasn't on the right side of this with Caitlin Clark at first. Now, they like, okay. They all, because Stephen A. and Shannon used to have arguments with everybody. It's more than Caitlin Clark. Yeah, the other 55% of how many more players? I mean, players in the WNBA, 200? So 199? Sometimes just looking at life like without agenda, without a concern of how it lands and who I'm taking care of. And I'm like that. I don't care. Like, dog, you not my boy if you ain't gonna take this real. If you ain't gonna take these jokes, you ain't my boy. I will be fine. You will be fine. We'll be good. But I laugh at when people really get caught up in the emotional cloud and haze to the point where they will actually disparage Caitlin Clark and all she's done for that damn sport that nobody was tripping off of for how many decades? And if you were, you didn't do enough. You didn't tell the homie to come with you to the games. I went to 2 WNBA games with my daughter. Both times she was like, let's go. I was like, what? And now I was been ready to go from the first quarter. But it's my third quarter, she's like, let's go, Daddy. I was like, why? And she broke it down. She was like, Daddy, I go to UConn. I went to UConn. This ain't it. She was right. In terms of entertainment product, right? In terms of a package, in terms of a business, it wasn't it. People always clown. This is why I know people got agendas. People clown the Clippers all the time. You can go to a Clipper game for $4. Lakers, go Lakers. And I laugh because it is funny. You could go to the Clippers game for cheap back then. I don't know about now. That new Intuit Dome, it's expensive. But how much can you go for a WNBA game? Not now, not Caitlin Clark in town. It's expensive. But any other team, is it expensive? And how about 3 years ago? How much was it? This is not to diss. This is to get you right, to get your mind right and get you on track to get to where you need to go because you have never, ever turned a profit. I'm into women's empowerment. I just don't say it and chant it and protest it. I just raised 3 daughters beautifully, damn it. But here's the thing. I would never want to say I am for women's empowerment and then I need the WNBA to be subsidized by the NBA for 27 years? How long y'all gonna be welfare? How long? And then you get the first chance to get a good job. They finally get them a career. Forget a job. Caitlin Clark is a career. And y'all hate on it because y'all so used to welfare. Don't get me started. And wait till Juju come. You wait till Juju come. Juju, that's going to be a 1-2 punch, I believe. Because her game is just so much. We're going to see how everything else plays. And then there's some youngsters out here. Ooh, I be checking the internet on these kids. Good Lord, these kids are coming. They are out here. So much respect to Caitlin Clark and the Caitlin Clark effect. And she got a good team with her because look, the Maria Taylor, I think, was the tipping point. They're like, oh, y'all really not playing? Oh. Even if I give you what you want to hear, it ain't good enough. I could have told her that from hello. She should have hired me. I was like, girl, if you cave to whatever you think they want to hear, if you pander, you ain't going to ever stop pandering, and you ain't going to ever win. That goal line going to move every single time you pander. Told her. She didn't want to listen. Probably didn't hear my video. You don't watch my videos, Caitlin? Out here tripping. All right, let's make sure. Oh, this rap gonna be good too. God dang it. These topics are good to rap about. I should drop an album for real. PrizePicks, let's go here. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Go and using the promo code. Wiley wins. Hey, an album be nice if I really clean up my lyrics. Like it's tough, like just making it up and like doing it and writing it and getting the beats. Like all the stuff that I'm trying. Like I got notes. I should just get in the studio and bust like I'm Wale or something, like eat. And y'all need to make sure y'all eat with me. Let's go get this lineup going, okay? First and foremost, let's get this free pick. We got to do the free pick. You see this right here? Let me make it bigger for you. Free pick right here. Patrick Mahomes. Free pick. Half pass yard. Click that and make sure it's Wiley wins. Click that. Then the rest, let's just go. Let's do it lineup that they ain't eating. It's going to be a bad game for the Eagles. Okay, so Saquon not going to do that good. Dallas Goedert not going to do that good. Jalen Hurts not going to do that good. Okay, boom. We got that lineup in there. Let's get some Purple P. Let's get some Purple P. Get some of that Snoop. Come on, I need to see that. That's my lineup right there. I'm going to cut that. All right. Make sure y'all do that. All right, now. Big Daddy Kane. What time is it? Oh, it's time to wrap. Let's get it. Let's get it. I use the Wu-Tang beat so much, but nobody's complaining. But I use it so much. Maybe this one. I like it. It's slow. It's easy to go. Caitlin Clark. Yeah. I can't do the Wu-Tang beat again, can I? I keep doing it. Let me change it up. Godly. All right, I hear y'all. You like her? Whatever you do, just do it. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's loud. Is that loud? Too loud? Nah, that's Witch the King. It might be too loud. I can't even hear it. I gotta turn it down. That's too low. Witch the King. Right there? Yeah. Oh, that little kid just throwing football at me. What? Let's get this thing cracking. All day and night. All day I'm packing. All day and night. Straight jacking. All day and night. You know your boy ain't slacking. Queen of the court. Yeah, that's the woman hoops don't sell. What? Tell that to the sold out stands. You know what happened to your girl? What? She topped your mans. That's what happens in the biggest name in hoops. Yeah, check the stats. Got the league on her back. Ain't looking back. Dropping 40 like it's light work. That's a habit. Logo range. Magic Rabbit. Talk MVPs. I'm the real conversation. Put the game on my name. Now that's elevation. All-Star Weekend. Yeah, they sent the invite, but I don't need a dunk contest. A three-pointer to shine bright. Woo! Run the game, got the league in my palm. Look at me, I'm a lucky charm. They want me courtside, I'm building the throne. All-Stars cool, but I got my own zone. Tell them the gimmicks, I'm here for rings. Don't need a sideshow, I'm the legend. I got wings. Sell out arenas, I did my own. Crossover code, breaking your bones. Woo! The W gon' rise. Telling y'all corporate lies like this a circus. Nah, we here for the crown. Tell them to make up the court when I come to town. Step back 3, that's a death wish. The double team me, still flexing on the guest list. They want me in the WNBA mix for the show, but I'm running this game, and they already know. I run the game, got the league in my palm. Look at me, ain't causing no harm. Yeah, respect the name, respect the crown. First they doubted me, now they want me around. I ain't chasing clout, I'm building a lane. Caitlin Clark, remember my name. Ooh, I'm running the world. And when I'm finished, y'all gonna have to say, you go, girl.